Before we wrap things up, I'm going to give you my tracks of the week every week here on the show. I give you guys a couple of tracks that I think are, kind of in my earbuds right now, things that are earworms for me right now, and things I'm really enjoying on Spotify and that kind of thing. So the first track of the week for this week is by Casey Lowery featuring Day Wave. It's a song called Blue Corduroys. Now, Casey Lowery is not an artist that I'm really familiar with. I think he's from the UK. Definitely from the sounds of this song is from the UK. But it's featuring Day Wave on here. And I'm a huge Day Wave fan. I love Day Wave, one of my favorite artists out there right now. I think his real name is Jackson. Hold on. Type it in. Jackson Miller. Am I wrong? Jackson Phillips. His name is Jackson Phillips from Day Wave. I should know that by now. Day Wave is one of my favorite kind of indie dream pop artists out there. Loved him for many, many years. And that's how this popped up in my streaming on my Spotify, is because I'm a Day Wave fan. It got recommended to me. But this is a great song by Casey Lowery featuring Day Wave. It's called Blue Corduroys. Really, really, really cool song. Day Wave, he knows how to do he's done a lot of really cool collaborations over the years, whether it be with Crooked Kings or Hazel English. He produces a lot of stuff. So I really love the work of Jackson Phillips and Day Wave, and the song's by Casey Lowery. It's called Blue Corduroys. Definitely check it out. Really, really love this song. And then my other track of the week, or one of the other ones, is by Wavves, one of my favorite California kind of noise rock, punk rock bands that I've listened to for many, many years, led by Nathan Williams. He's been taking a little bit of a break. He mentioned on Instagram there's been some life things that have happened over the years. The last record they put out was called Hideaway back in 2021, which is another great record. I love the music of Wavves, and they just released a new song called So Long, and he says that this is the beginning of a lot of new things for Day Wave, a lot of new music that's going to be coming out, and I really, really love this song. It's a great song from Day Wave. If you love punky, noisy, kind of surfy California noise rock, then you should definitely check out Wavves. Going back to King of the Beach and Afraid of Heights, 5 or V, whatever you want to call it, You're Welcome, Hideaway, so many great albums from Wavves. Also the what's it called? I Want to Be Dave Grohl. That's also a really, really good one. That's a really great song. And then my last one that I'm going to be talking about, my tracks of the week, is by LS Dunes. And the song's called Violet from the album of the same name, which just came out about a month or so ago. LS Dunes is kind of like a rock supergroup that features the singer of Circa Survive, along with members of Coheed and Cambria and My Chemical Romance and Thursday. It's a good record. I didn't love the whole record, but I really, really love this song called Violet. It's a little bit like a love song. LS Dunes is a really, really cool band. Anthony Green, who does the lead vocals on this, has one of the most distinctive and highest voices in the world of rock and roll. He's like a modern Geddy Lee, along with, Claudio Sanchez of Coheed and Cambria. These guys who just have crazy ranges when it comes to their voices. Very difficult, even for me as the singer, to sing along with them when I'm in the car. Like, you can't just sing along with Coheed or Circa Survive or LS Dunes. Like, I can try, and sometimes I do it, but it's a hard task to accomplish. But this is a very, very cool song from LS Dunes, and it's called Violet. So those are my 3 tracks of the week. Casey Lowery featuring Day Wave, Blue Corduroys, cool song. Wavves, So Long, and LS Dunes, Violet. So this week's tracks of the week are very current. These are all 2025 songs. Really, really love it. And some great artists today or for this week on our tracks of the week on the Rock News Roundup podcast.